my yard last night. I went down here along the river. See if I can get down here without falling down. Went down here onto this. Just gotta go for it. Oh, goodness. You can see how big those wolf tracks are compared to my hand. And which way did he go? So if you want this way. Yep, there we go. That's a big wolf. I'm just going to put this action cam in my pocket or I'm going to lose it. And I guess that's why we haven't seen very many moose around here anymore. The rabbits been eating these branches that got pushed down, eating the bark. The river really flooded a few days ago, like massively. I'm sure I'll run into those wolf tracks again because I know where they go. And we're going to cut back in. So I'm out here in Anchor Point, Alaska now. And I followed some wolf tracks back in here. That actually came out of my yard. And I know what they're after up there. Let's see if I can get through here. Because my emu died, so they probably want that carcass. I'll come back up on these wolf tracks, I'm sure, because I'm pretty sure I know where they went. And it is rabbit season, so I may take a rabbit for stew. We'll see. Yep, just like I said, here's those wolf tracks. Pretty big. Oh, good grief. And they live up on the top on the other side. I'm surprised he was by himself. So it tells me this is a younger one that the pack pushed out, or that this is the alpha male or female. I don't see any moose tracks at all anywhere. And I'm pretty sure this big wolf pack moving in is why. I'm in Anchor Point, Alaska, bro. That's like the furthest west highway point in North America. It's south central Alaska. It's near the town of Homer, between the towns of Soldotna, or actually between the towns of Ninilchik and Homer. This is a cottonwood forest here. That's along the Anchor River. There used to be a Cold War listening post up over that way across the river. That was part of White Alice. Secret code name White Alice. You can hear the river there. Hey, Mason. I actually have the sign in my cabin from that White Alice secret listening post. It was like a radio signal relay location. So I'm going to need to find a way to cross this safely. And I think what I'll do is I'll just bump up a little bit and then go across. This flood that we had a couple weeks ago was nuts. It actually came over the highway, came over bridges up here. Last year I got so many pairs of moose antlers, but I don't know this year. But now, whoa, you see that shit? Boy, that almost made a pea spot in my pants. Good Lord Almighty. There's some action. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. So you can see how high the water came up in here. And look at how much it's ripped up the riverbank up there. There's really a chance I could find some mammoth tusks this time. It's too bad all that big erosion's on the other side. I don't think I can get there. If I see a tusk sticking out, I might risk hypothermia to get that thing. Well, this was just a little creek. So I'm gonna find somewhere a little bit more chill to cross than this spot. You can see it's pretty deep. And there's still lots of flowing water under that ice. It hasn't been building ice for very many days. Oh, Lord have mercy. You can kind of see how the black ice is the sketchy stuff. How deep is that? At least 2.5 feet, 3 feet. I'm gonna have to go out further. It's not worth trying right there. It might be. I have to go around all the way to the other side. I don't want to try to cross on that log again right now. Yeah, stay off spots like that where it looks flat. It's just an ice pit. Right now, all I'm trying to do is figure out a way to get to the river safely. So this looks 50-50. All right, past that one. Past that one. Found our friend the wolf's tracks again. And this is the problematic spot. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna mark this good where I crossed with a big V. So I know when I come back that I can make it through there. That's like the same thing, it's flat, so don't trust it. Just walk where you can see rock after you've been in a flood zone like that. I'm kind of hoping if some moose antlers got washed from further upstream, maybe they end up tangled in the bushes. They could be anywhere. The wolf, so he did have a second one with him. Maybe. Unless it's just the same one he backtracked. I think as it melts more, I'll come back and search that really good. Yeah, that's quite a bit of erosion on that side of the river. I can see some red mineral there. Might search that for some gold. Everything's always changing in Alaska with the rivers. Ice gets heaped up. All that water used to be over here, and now it's moved the whole river over 50 feet just in that one event. Just kind of searching through this a little bit. There's a creek mouth up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through or not. Nice pit. Boy, this really flooded bad. Stay away from the black spots. And the yellow spots are always softer than the white spots. Oh, let's see. What I'm going to try to do is stay on top of this log and get over to here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Made it over there. It's cold. I really miss being able to snowshoe this river, but it never got cold enough this year. I could snowshoe it all the way to the next town. It took a long time, but it was fun, and I just went real slow. Take my time. Another one of those ice pits. Not a single fresh moose track anywhere through here. And this is suspended. See that? See that hole right there? So chances are you can see how far I could drop through that ice. Good 2.5 feet. I'm gonna give this a look in through here. This is kind of a bedding area. And I think I know the reason why nothing has been through here for moose lately. Because when the river's high and making so much noise, they can't hear predators sneaking up on them. So I think they moved up into the hillsides, probably on my remote piece of property up there, so that they didn't get ambushed by a wolf pack. Oh. My leg's doing a lot better now. Been just slowly exercising it. I've got a good spot for the bear den. I'd sleep in there if I had to. Back to the road. Well, to be honest, that's the only time I've never seen moose tracks back there. Really strange. This creek goes into my remote 10 acres back up in this hillside. And if you come up and visit me in Anchor Point, Alaska, I'll let you camp back there. If you want a remote experience, because there's brown bears, there's black bears, moose, wolves. This creek is really flooded yet. I don't see any signs of anything moving through here other than rabbits. That's all I got for today. I think I'm gonna head back, drink some coffee, put my feet up. The Study of Stuff is going to be live on YouTube at 3 o'clock Alaska time. Study of Stuff with Mono, Elia, and Vanny Medes. Nano, Elia. I don't know why I keep saying Mono. I keep thinking of Mexico. All right. So I'll catch you guys on the live chat if you're on there. 3 o'clock Alaska time, which should be 7 o'clock East Coast time, or 5 o'clock Utah through California, I believe. Something like that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining me.